Another little recommendation from me. It's a game that I've been playing for the last sort of week or so. A game called Ready or Not.
Oh, no, not me! Stick together, move through slowly and tactically. Try to stay close. I'll call out where we need to go, what we need to do.
The suspects are refusing to come out or negotiate. You are clear to move in.
Have you heard of this game, Tommy?
Just from you, honestly. I'm not really, I'm looking at it now. It doesn't really ring a bell. It's just a guy with, military guy with gun. The poster for it, I guess. So it doesn't really, it's not one of those titles that really grab my attention, I guess. But, I'm curious to hear your thoughts. It looks interesting.
It's something that's been out on PC for a while already, and it's just came to consoles in the last couple of weeks. Initially released in 2021 on PC. It's a very intense and kind of realistic sort of first-person shooter game, tactical shooter, and it's got single player and multiplayer. Yeah, and you're a SWAT team, and you have all these different missions, and each mission is a different situation that you're going into with your up to a 5-man squad, basically. And it'll be, and there's a lot of story to it as well. You'll go to a situation that you think is one thing, and it kind of turns out to be another. And, you're incentivized to arrest as many people and kill as less people as possible. And obviously, save hostages and, try and get as much evidence from the environment as you can as well, while solving, a few different objectives that there are to do. And, obviously trying to get out without anybody injuring or leaving anyone behind.
Okay, so there's a lot of decision making, in each mission that kind of change the outcome of the mission, kind of
a little bit. Well, you get graded on each mission.
Okay.
It's like an F. F is obviously fail, and then an S is top tier grade that you can get. And yeah, so it not necessarily changes the outcome of the story within the missions, but it'll change your grade depending on how you do it. And sometimes you'll join a mission, and I played a bit online, and it'll be right, we're doing non-lethal, and you go in with beanbag shotguns and tasers and smoke grenades and flashbangs, and you go in with the goal not to kill anybody. But then sometimes you'll join a lobby, and these guys are right, we're going to catch these pedos, so we're going lethal, baby, and we're going to kill everybody. We're going to kill all the suspects in this one. But yeah, the game is really realistic looking, looks amazing, really, really atmospheric, and very authentic. I'm sure the people who made it did a lot of research, into the equipment and the kind of call outs.
Is it set in a real place, or is it real scenarios, or?
Well, it's set in this fictional sort of version of maybe California. I think
Los
it is. It's kind of called Los Sueños, and this place it's a dangerous place. There's goddamn gangs and terrorists and pedophiles all over this city, apparently.
Okay.
911, this call is being recorded. What is your emergency?
I need the police. You need to send the police right away.
Come help me.
God, I'm sorry, Mom.
I don't want to die.
I'm sorry.
Help us.
You ready?
And the community involved in it is really good as well.
Yeah.
That I've found so far. Because a lot of people have been playing it for a long time already, I've found that there's been a couple of times when I've joined a mission and somebody sees that I'm new and I haven't played half the maps or whatever, and they're right, I'll be the squad commander and I'm going to show you the ropes, sort of thing.
Nice.
Take you under my wing and things like that. And people are super nice about it.
That's cool.
So yeah, I've had a couple good online games
that hasn't turned toxic.
Yeah,
that's good.
And they're also some people kind of role play a bit when they're playing.
Nice.
And it'll be these group of American guys that I was playing with the other day. They're right, stack up on this door, breach and clear, and it was it was just adding so much to the gameplay of it.
I mean, if people are into it, they get into it like that, that's probably enhancing the experience so much. Just I can imagine, really feeling like you are in a mission of some kind. So yeah, that sounds cool. Is there a single player kind of mode? Are you is there a story mode, or is it mostly just multiplayer online, kind of
as I mentioned, there's the single player, and the single player you go through the same maps, the same situations, the same sort of missions.
Okay.
But in the single player, you are the commander and you're controlling 4 of the other squad members with commands. Whereas multiplayer, you play the same missions, but you're with your online group.
Yeah.
And there's some DLC, some extra missions. I think there's like 15 situations or missions in the first, like the main game, and then extra in the DLC. So, and I played a bit of the single player, and then I've jumped on to online recently, and it's the single player is really tough. It's a very hard game, and because it's one of those things that when you, like, if you die, you lose that character, and you have to recruit another officer, and you've lost your level on that guy. So if you go breach into a room and you hit like a tripwire and kill like 3 of my guys, I'm like, right, I'm gonna have to turn the console off and restart because I don't want to lose these dudes.
Yeah. Oh man, I suck at these games. I am so bad at these kind of like shooters. I especially when it's like multiplayer, like online. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just bounce off them. But this sounds cool. And if the community is as supportive as you say, it's all the more reason to kind of like try it, because sometimes you jump into a game, like I think of Marvel Rivals or something like that. We're like, oh, okay, everyone is already amazing at their character, and I don't know what I'm doing. Like, what is happening here?
And people will exploit your noobness.
Yeah, exactly.
And kill you as much as possible. Whereas here, I suppose this is a different one. It's not a versus game.
Yeah, you're playing with people. Yeah.
And I think not everybody's like that. I think the very first like multiplayer lobby I joined into, it was like this mission that we went into, and everyone just goes in guns blazing, and I'm seeing all these minus scores for all these civilians that are getting killed. And I'm like, oh Jesus, what's happening?
This is not how it's supposed to go.
But there's a lot of like attention to detail put into the stories, which I've found is like something I've really enjoyed with the game too. Like, just for instance, there's this mission that I played the other day that I managed to get like top tier on with this bunch of guys I was playing with, and we went in like all non-lethal, and the situation, you believe it is, the mission's called hide and seek, and the situation is a joint operation, and you're going to this major shipping port because there's these you've been tipped off that there's a large shipment of weapons moving through the area, and you're there to sort of crack down. I think there's these like Russian gangsters who are bringing in these weapons. And you go there, and then like the suspects you're apprehending are all wearing these like GIMP masks and like these latex masks, and you're like, okay, well, this is weird. Like, why are they all wearing this stuff? And then you open one of the shipping containers, and it leads down to like this secret underground tunnel, and there's like this auction going on, like human trafficking ring underneath this port that you discover. And this like Saw level kind of like Jigsaw kind of level serial killer who's hiding down there and like running this operation.
Okay.
That you're all picking up little pieces of as you're going through the story. And a lot of the missions are kind of like that. There's another good one called Valley of the Dolls, which you go in thinking it's one thing, and as you continue exploring this guy's mansion, you're like, oh shit, there's something really dark going on beneath the surface, and you kind of apprehend that you find all these sort of kids which have been like kept as hostages down in this guy's basement. It's some of it gets really dark, but it's really interesting, and there's a lot of attention to detail this put into the stories, which I appreciate, because it's not told through dialogue. It's just told through like the design of the levels and pieces of little evidence you can pick up, or maybe like the odd recording you can hear, you can play.
Oh, it's like environmental storytelling, like most of them.
Yeah, completely.
Nice, interesting. Okay. I don't know, man. This sounds cooler than most shooters. I think
definitely,
the realism I'm looking at the trailer right now. It looks really, like trying to give you that sense that you're really in there, trying to figure out the situation, and quick thinking, and I like that it's not just about shooting people and killing as many guys as you can. It's actually strategic, and okay, they're hostages, and you can negotiate, I guess, with so it's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot to it, and there's not, I think you could probably complete all the missions in not that crazy amount of hours, but it's got great replayability because you can do it all in a different way. And like I said, this core like PC players who have been playing it for like 4 years already, there's still loads of them are playing it because it clearly has such replayability, and they clearly still love just the there's like the social aspect and the teamwork aspect of the game keeps it fresh. So highly recommend this one, guys. If you haven't played it, go check it out. Available on consoles and PC. So
Do it or else.